welcome to Somerset Stream, your monthly go-to source for all things happening in Somerset schools. I'm Brianna LaRosa.
And I'm Emma Sarfo. We are thrilled to be bringing this new show to our viewers where we'll be showcasing the incredible work being done in our Somerset broadcast programs.
That's right, Emma. Each month we'll be featuring stories on our exceptional students, innovative programs, and outstanding educators across the Somerset schools.
Let's kick off our show with Somerset Oaks as they tell the story of one of their fellow classmates and his educational journey. Rachel Rodriguez kicks off our show.
While many students sit in middle school classrooms and learn every day, Caleb Marrero has a unique challenge that makes what he's learning just a little more complicated.
Me afectado en inglés, que no lo entiendo mucho. Algunas palabras me sé, pero todas no. Así que mi amigo, quizás todo lo que sea profe. Y hay veces que me ayudan con inglés, así es todo.
And the school provides all the help Caleb needs to learn the language.
With Caleb, he is a beginning English student. He is learning the language. So we do Imagine Learning. It's a program that teaches him the basic of language. And we do reading comprehension at a very low level, a lot of phonics activities.
But normal strategies aren't the only thing that help Caleb.
Most of the population of the school is bilingual, and he receives a lot of help from his peers, from his teachers, in his native language.
This support system has made this transition a lot smoother for the people in Caleb's life, especially his parents.
Caleb se está adaptando muy bien a las clases, al nuevo colegio que tiene, a las nuevas amistades. El nuevo ambiente está asimilándolo bastante bien.
Although it has been difficult for Caleb to learn English, thanks to his friends, teachers, and his hard work, Caleb will no doubt succeed in learning the language. For Oaks TV, I'm Rachel Rodriguez, reporting.
What an inspirational story. It's amazing to see how resilient he is.
I couldn't agree more, Brianna. Kids have the power to make a difference.
In our next story, we see how one sport is giving the kids the opportunity to try new things. Patricio Saldivar from Soprep TV gives his report.
Recently, a new sport has taken the world by storm. While the materials are a little smaller than tennis, it's already having a big impact.
Right now, pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America.
In fact, according to the Sport and Fitness Industry Association, pickleball went from 3.5 million players in 2019 to 4.8 million players in 2022, a 40% increase.
So a sport moving at that pace, it's really important to get the kids involved.
And the kids love it.
Like, it's super easy to learn, and the court is really small, so you don't have to run a lot. I think that it could be a lot more fun if a lot more people played it, because I think that more people could learn it, and it would be like a lot of fun to have a pickleball club.
And they know what they need to do to get their voices heard.
I think if I talk to Jane about making pickleball more competitive or more popular, it will help.
I think that the kids were eager to see it because they see the courts, they want to experience a new sport. When they see the courts so active and so much excitement and so much play, of course they want to try it.
Pickleball's popularity is far from over, and as more kids like me pick up a racket and start playing, they find new ways to express themselves. For Soprep TV, I'm Patricia Saldivar reporting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my match.
With summer right around the corner, it seems like the perfect time to get up and get active and try a new sport.
I know exactly what sport I'll be doing in the near future.
Speaking of future, let's take a sneak peek at the 5-day forecast. Here's Rachel from Oaks TV with her report.
Thank you, Emma. I'm Rachel Rodriguez with this week's weather report. Today, we will have early morning clouds with thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. There will be a high of 82 and a low of 68 with an 80% chance of rain. Now, let's look at the rest of the week. From Wednesday to Sunday, the skies will maintain mostly cloudy with a mix of sunshine. The highs will be in the high 80s and the lows in the low 70s. The chances of precipitation will rise from 24% to 58% throughout the week. That's all for this week's weather. Now back to you, Emma.
Up next on our show, Madison Martinez from Soprep TV gives her opinion on why young voices should be heard. We'll showcase an amazing teacher from Somerset Academy South Homestead, and later, Sober TV brings us a package on city living. We'll be right back.
You're ugly. You're fat. Your teeth look awful. You have acne.
According to DoSomething.org, 75% of girls report having low self-esteem and will experience depression before reaching adulthood.
What if I told you none of this was true? I'm beautiful. I feel great about myself, and I have a beautiful smile. Believe in yourself. Know your truth.
For kids, we want the best for their future. If it's their safety, their health, or even their academics. And at Little Swimmers, we don't teach kids just to swim, but we help them with their overall futures, whether if it's in the water or on land. Our swimmer safety is our main priority. Your child's potential sometimes just needs a little bit of water to show it. So, come and experience it at Little Swimmers. Call us at 305-598-1200 to book your child's first appointment today.
Everyone has a voice, and I mean everyone. Anyone from any age and any background has opinions, thoughts, and ideas. Young people have unique perspectives and experiences that can help us all learn and grow. This leads me to ask the question, why should young voices be heard? When young voices are heard, they bring new energy and creativity to the conversation, which can lead us to better solutions for problems. Take, for example, Greta Thunberg. Since 2018, Greta has been on the front line of the climate change movement, helping bring light to this pressing issue. Her work has landed her nominations for the Nobel Prize and has won her Times Person of the Year. Greta is a prime example of how young people like me can use their voice for change. Young people have the power to make a difference in the world, and it all starts with the click of a button. According to the Pew Research Center, 97% of teens ages 13 to 17 years old use social media platforms in their day-to-day lives, and that number will only continue to grow. Whether it's in school, community, or a larger scale, we should all support and encourage young voices to speak up and be heard. At the end of the day, the future is in our hands. When young people like me seize the day and rise up, great things can happen. So I encourage you to go out there and make your voices heard. For SoPrep TV, I'm Madison Martinez reporting.
Our next stop features a teacher from Somerset Academy South Homestead and how he is using his past experiences to enrich his class. Shams Mosalem has the report.
For the past 9 years, Mr. Aviles has been implementing the knowledge of his previous work experience into teaching his students.
So I have an option of buying stock in the company that I'm working in, and if that company blows up, then that's... So one thing that's really cool is because of my previous work experience, I can bring real-world examples into the classroom. So it's not just something out of a text. They're examples that are relatable. They're examples that are within the local community, so it actually gives them an opportunity to kind of connect the dots and see how what we're learning here in school, how it can be applied in the real world and eventually earn income.
In his career lifetime, Mr. Aviles has worked in financial advisory, recruiting management, market planning, and several other occupations where he found himself taking a position in training employees. The seamless transition from corporate America to education was the right fit for him.
When I got to Somerset, we decided, I was the athletic director in the beginning, and we decided to build up the business program and really try to focus on career growth for students and teaching them life skills, soft skills, as far as respect, integrity, honest communication skills, deadlines, time management, which is always still a struggle. But I enjoy this. I enjoy working with my students and seeing their growth.
As a graduate of FSU's College of Business, Mr. Aviles has earned the qualifications to teach business and communication, entrepreneurship, as well as Microsoft certification.
In the pandemic and the introduction of Zoom, the financial services industry went up 40%. As a staffing manager and finding people positions in new careers, I saw there was a lack of skills, a lack of soft skills going into the workforce. So instead of being critical from the outside, I decided to enter education to proactively make that change.
I think a lot of the stuff he teaches in the entrepreneur class isn't more so toward the entrepreneur side, but it's also life lessons as well. It's something that I really got the privilege to take this year, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. He's teaching me a lot about life lessons, certain entrepreneurship skills that will help me in the future. So I really think if you have the chance to take this class, you should definitely be taking this class.
Thanks to Mr. Aviles, his students are one step closer to a successful future. For Hurricane TV, I'm Shams Musalam, reporting.
Talk about leaving a positive impact.
Might be a bit biased, but Somerset truly has some amazing teachers.
And let's not forget about our students. Next up, we showcase impressive work done by Somerset Bay as they bring us a story that sounds great about city living.
Miami is, for me, it's a spot to be. You know, I'm from Germany and I heard about it from friends. I came here and it's more than expected, actually.
What are the upsides of living here? I think there's a lot of culture about living here. So again, the people, I think there's a lot of opportunities for jobs for youth to be able to make something of yourselves. The best things, of course, you have summer all year long. What's wrong about that? I think that's a huge plus. In the last 10 years, Brickell itself has grown tremendously, bringing a lot of opportunity, a lot of new people. And so with that, with more growth is more people, meaning more economic growth as well. So I think it's huge.
Like, the city of Miami is one beautiful city here. Like, in general, I would say one of the beautiful cities I've ever been to. It's kind of super friendly here, so you get a little, like, the city traffic and all the stuff is getting more calm. So you can just, like, stay here, chill for a while. So it's super, like, friendly here.
I don't know where I'm going.
Well, that does it for this episode of Somerset Stream. Make sure to tune in every month and follow us on social media to stay up to date on all of the exciting stories we'll be bringing you.
Thank you for joining us for our first episode. We'll see you next time.